Hi, my name is Taylor Riley. I am a sophomore at Liberty University, and I'm currently in the nursing program there. I am also originally from Lynchburg, Virginia, and I also went to the high school attached to it. So one life event that has changed me would be I was adopted at the age of 18. I am now almost 21, so it will mark 3 years since I legally signed my papers. You know, everyone says that they're so excited and they're overwhelmed when I tell them this, and they're like, "Oh, I would have never thought that you would have been adopted." Yeah, because I'm not a different race than my parents, or I'm not a different color, and people don't understand that people in America on a daily basis get adopted. Granted, I got adopted by my aunt and uncle, so I was so fortunate and blessed to be adopted within my family, and I'm still to this day, every day, thankful that God has brought me to them and that they raised me and that they took care of me in a way that my biological parents could never. It's been a life-changing event because I've had to deal with it since probably about the age of 3. It's one of those events where you kind of have to grow up a little bit younger than you want it to. I did visitations with her around ages from 8 to 10. She would write me, she would want to see me, and at some point, I had to realize that she isn't the mother that I need. She isn't the mother that is going to help me or make me a better person. And from that point on, at the age of 13, legally, I'm allowed to say I no longer want her to be a part of my life. And at the age of 13, you're literally thinking, I want to go play with my friends. I want to try to find a boyfriend. I want to do all these other things. And at the age of 13, for me, I'm realizing, hey, I don't want my biological mother to be a part of my life anymore. And people say that I'm so harsh or I'm cold-hearted, but when you have these parents who took you in at the age of 2 and made you their own daughter, compared to a mother who only wanted you when it was convenient for her, you had to realize the better picture and the better thing for you. And through all of this, I got baptized and saved when I was the age of 10. But I'm still young. I still don't know everything about God or sinning or why bad things happen to good people. And I did. I had a heavy heart for God, and I always wondered, why is God giving me all of these emotions at the age of 13 and 14 and 15, and I'm having to make these decisions that I shouldn't be making? It's hard. It took a toll on me, and I never, even though I may have not always stayed towards God's side, I never doubted him. And at times, trust me, I wanted to just give up, give in, and say, you know what? You're doing this all to hurt me. But in reality, he's doing this to make me a better person. Yeah, and so in 3 weeks will be the 3-year mark of me being legally adopted, because she would not allow me to be adopted until I was 18, until I legally could sign papers saying this is what I wanted to do. But through all of this, it's made me stronger. It made me closer to God. I'm so incredibly blessed and thankful to have parents now who would literally go to the end of the world and back to do whatever they had to do for me. Yes, it was a life-changing event. It will always be, because till this day, she still is. Every now and then I get an email or message saying she wants to be a part of my life. And as hard as it is for me to say, no, I have to do what's best for me, and I have to do what makes me a better person. But through this, I have realized that I had to forgive. And the main message of this whole situation was I had to forgive. I had such a heavy heart towards God. I had such a heavy heart towards my biological mother that I had to realize that I had to let go. I had to let go of all that pain and hurt, because it wasn't making me a better person. It was making me dwell on all these negative things. So with my life-changing event, it was to forgive those who obviously have hurt me, but God, He was right there protecting me the whole time. I just didn't know it. And yes, granted, I had to grow up and be a little bit more mature than other people my age, but I am thankful for everything that has happened. Thank you.